get to intercept until like the end of the video, which you're probably not be able to see. But I am gonna post this on YouTube. Go check out my channel. This is Dumbass Nate. So if you're watching this on YouTube, go check out my TikTok, which is Nikolai Berlinski. You'll be able to find it. I promise. Because I'll post this on it. I also post some twisted photos. This is when the tornado goes off the map. As you see, we had someone driving, but they had to go. You see, we're at the edge of the map. This is when I open radar, check Hibbing, and I see the monstrosity of an EF5 at Hibbing, probably killing everyone there, to be honest. I was with my friend Connor, not the actual Connor I know in real life, just some guy named Connor on Roblox. But as you see here, the tornado went off the map, and now we're going to the one at Hibbing. I got some really nice photos of it, which I will also post on YouTube and TikTok, of course. Anyways, we passed the gas station. Wow! As we go back to the map. We were going to stop at Prior Lake for some gas, but I don't really know what. This is my friend's Tiv that someone was driving. So yeah. As you still see, I am still driving. I'm not going to talk for a while. You might hear stuff in the background. Please ignore it. While you're waiting for the intercept, I'm gonna beatbox for you. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna give you silence here. I'll let y'all know when it's intercepting. By the way, we go off road for the intercept. I dropped off 2 of my probes. I left them there, sadly. And I'm really poor because I bought fireworks for tornado ring order when I only had 2,000. Anyways, I'll leave you up to the silence. This is when I start driving. Don't worry, y'all. Intercept soon. Also, we're at the end where I become down to talk, because that's when I start the voiceover. Yeah, I'm on voiceovering this on TikTok. Also, I really hope you like my voice, kind of big. If you watch this, of course. You probably might not. Hope you do though. Also, I can't wait for whenever you get an account, kind of big. I'll be so happy because then you'll be able to subscribe to me. Also, y'all ignore all these creepy videos on my channel. It's because I'm just doing half ARG, half, you know. Anyways, this is where soon when I'm over the bridge, you get to see the tornado. You know how many times I hit something? I'm not a great driver. But I hope you like this. Please like and subscribe. Because it'll mean a lot to me. It motivates me to make more posts. Thank you for getting me into the 3-digit subscribers. I hope once I get if I get 1,000 or 500, I'll make a face reveal. Should I do a foot reveal or body reveal? Yeah, body. Well, since we're at 100 subscribers, I am doing a voice reveal. Yippee! Alright, I'm gonna stop yapping. Let y'all have the silence, boy. Silence, boy. Soon as I go off road to obviously intercept, if you want to tell. Wait, no, I'm wrong. Y'all still have. I hope y'all haven't left a video yet. If y'all stand, comment. If you're still watching this at this point, comment Twisted Forever. Twisted Forever. Because I also need y'all to view this and like. Because, yeah, I want to be popular. Alright, you see the tornado right there. This is a few minutes before I go off-road. Also, if it's lagging for you, excuse the lag. Yay, bridge. Yay, is that Tiv 2 again? No, that's Star House. Okay, this is soon where I go off-road to intercept. Look at that massive tornado. Wow. Don't mind the captures. I'll soon go off-road. Also, please ignore the things in the background. Yeah. Silence. I take another turn. I go east, because that's where the tornado is going. And I get an intercept later on, of course. This is me taking another photo to post on TikTok and on YouTube. Which is where you're probably going to be watching this. I only had 10 intercepts before this. I have 11 now. If you hear any voices in the background, those are just my siblings that were saying, we want ice cream. Also, ignore the fans in the background. That's my brother watching something cringe. Or, in my opinion, is cringe. I prefer Neil Tastic and stuff. He's my favorite YouTuber. Okay, soon I go off-road. This is where I see, like, Dom 2. I don't know, Dom 1, 2. Reminder, I do not own Tiv 2. I have Tornado Wrangler, Scouts, and Doghouse. But I don't have the Doghouse that has 2 spikes in the back and some extra details. Unfortunately, that would be it costs too much. Anyways, there's a turn coming up, which there's a turn coming up, and I take it. Yo, dude, go! Gonna miss the intercept if you don't go. Please listen to me. All right, go! Go! Thank you. Anyways, somehow, if you look at my probes, you'll see that I only got a small amount of money from it. Even though in real life I would have made like $80,000. But it's a fictional game. You can't have a tornado that is bigger than the whole map. Can you? I might have to search it up. Anyways, upcoming is the turn. I turn in like 3. Wait, no, this is not the turn. That's not the area I turn at. It's coming up. I promise, viewers. If you're viewing this, please ignore my opening radar. I know it's very annoying. This is when I go off-road to get an intercept. We're officially 11 minutes in. If you also see this, comment down tornado. Alright. I'll go off-road in a few seconds to get an intercept. Deploy! Oh, I mean, Tiv 2 can't be lifted in 80 miles per hour winds somehow. I'm surprised it was only 85 miles per hour. Also, if I hadn't gotten into the car in time, I would have died. Anyways, I'm pretty sure it wasn't a core intercept, I'm not sure. It was only side and the back. So I might be wrong. Rate this video down in the comments. 1 through 5. 5 means this is great. 4 means you could do better. 3 means meh. 2 means it's kind of bad. And 1 means you're my biggest hater and only like watching this video. Anyways, this is when I intercept. I tell the dude to drive, of course, because it was his Tiv, because he dropped his probes. I tell him to drive. I forgot to pick up my probes. Someone yell at me. I was gonna I told him to go to Hazleton / I told him to drive, but he had to go. As you've seen the end of the video. Also, reminder, please ignore how I went on the TikTok, because I had to go on TikTok to voice over this. Look at that massive tornado. Cool, right? I'm so bored. I might send this to Connor, the actual Connor I know. I hope he likes it. Even though it's about to end in 2 minutes. Alright, y'all saw my intercept. I'm gonna leave you with silence now, because soon I'm gonna have to. Because soon it'll be quiet. Because the video will end. Unless you're gonna watch this video. Also, ignore me scrolling for my captions. I know it may be annoying, but please ignore it. That was me intercepting a tornado. And once we get back on natural road, he goes bye-bye. Alright, I'm gonna leave it to silence now. Bye-bye. seconds. Also, reminder, please like and subscribe. It motivates me a lot. And y'all, 90% of the people that watch my videos aren't even subscribed. Yeah, I'm talking to you, 80,000 people watching all my shorts instead of watching all my videos. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Bye!